Another wonderful day of dealing with birds sometimes. So we've been in a major cold snap. Where our highs are only in the teens. And nights, forget it. Like right now, it's like 5 degrees out. And this is 9 o'clock in the morning. Never mind the fact that it's been, 10 below at night. So having to deal with birds can be a pain. If I had well water and a place to run it off to, that'd be different. But I don't, so we all have to deal with different things. So you can see them, they got the bowl. I just break their bowl apart, fill it with water a couple times a day. You guys don't even need food? You're getting it anyway. Because I already filled the container. So, weird thing here is that heater kept that side open first few times of the cold snap this year. But then all of a sudden that other side stayed open, which you can see is thinner now because it froze overnight. The heater's definitely working. There's a little open water. But I'm going to break apart some of that ice, get it out of there in a little while. And once I change the water, I'll be starting with warmer water. So I'll get a little extra day or two out of it. Plus I change this water every few days anyway, usually. But it's a pain when it gets froze like that. Yeah, so these cold snaps, like I say, if it's 20 degrees out, it's not a problem, but once you start getting where it's the highs in the single digits, it's rough. And coming here, there's another problem I had. This started yesterday. This heater died. I see some feathers on the ice. So I'm going to have to come break this apart. My new heater should be here tomorrow. I wasn't planning on having another pool with a heater this year with the babies in it. So that was my spare heater. And this one died yesterday morning, I guess. Which is weird. It worked the day before, but that's the way it works. But at least you can see there's a couple birds there in the coop. They're not stupid. They all went in the coop. They did the same thing yesterday. So they're out of the wind. They can stay warm. You can see here's the ice from yesterday, shoveling it out. It's about 2 inches thick. That's some of it. There's a whole bunch more over here. So I got to smash it with my spade shovel, pull it out. They don't need any food. They still got food. I just got to come back in a minute, clean their water up. We only have, I think, one more day of this super cold. This isn't the regular cold we get. This is really cold. And we'll see how this one's doing. Now you can see here, that's pretty icy in here too. That's got the pump pumping the water. This was completely open water yesterday. One thing that's messing me up a little this year with this, my aerators, I didn't put them in yet. I had them out this summer for a little while because they keep floating around and becoming one bunch. So I actually want to Mix a little concrete. Bolt them down to a piece of concrete so they don't move. But this is sucky. But this ice is not going to be that thick. I don't think I have a shovel in here. I don't think it'll be that thick. Let's see. It's pretty good. I'll bet you it's an inch. So I'm going to have to come in here and break this ice up and pull it out of the pool. But with the greenhouse, it'll warm up in here. Once I break it up, it'll stay open all day. It's actually 25 in here right now, and it's only 5 degrees outside. 25 is still below freezing though. But within, I'd say we got a bright sunny day today, so I should be over 35 by noontime. And actually I gotta clean the top too. This is a little snow still. That's not helping. So I'm gonna have to shake that off. Because I'm not letting the sunlight in very good. So now I'll have to spend probably an hour cleaning this stuff up, all these 3 pools. And I'll probably have to do the same thing tomorrow. This one here I could actually, if I were to change the water today, it would definitely last a few more days. But like I said, we only got one more day where it's going to be really, really bad. It's going to be cold, but not pushing me over the limit. It'll just be at the normal winter deal. Maybe the pump kept some of it open. But yeah, I got to get some concrete, and I want to make little concrete blocks, and underneath those there's a hole there I can bolt it to. Get the aerators working, because that would help keep this open a lot in the winter too. Alright guys, I'll be back in a minute with some shovels to break this stuff up.